When your mind won't be quiet, a slow prayer for peace. God, tonight we come to you because our minds have been busy for far too long. Thoughts keep moving, worries keep returning, and rest feels difficult to reach. God, we are tired of thinking in circles. We are tired of replaying the same moments, the same conversations, and the same questions. So right now, God, we pause. We take a slow breath, and then another one. We allow ourselves to stop pushing our thoughts away and simply bring them into your presence. God, this is a quiet place, not a place to think harder, not a place to explain ourselves, but a place to be with you. God, you see how our minds keep working even when our bodies are exhausted. You see the mental noise we carry into the night, the planning, the worrying, the remembering, and the imagining. God, you know how heavy it feels when our thoughts refuse to rest. Tonight, God, we are not asking you to solve everything. We are asking you to sit with us in the middle of our restless minds. We trust that your presence is enough, even when clarity has not yet come. God, gently help our minds begin to slow. Not suddenly, not forcefully, but naturally, thought by thought, breath by breath. God, help us notice which thoughts are loudest right now. The fears about tomorrow, the pressure to be enough, the uncertainty about what lies ahead. God, we name these thoughts without judging ourselves for having them. We simply acknowledge them and place them before you. God, we place into your hands the thoughts that keep pulling our attention away from rest, the worries that feel urgent but cannot be solved tonight, the memories that surface when the day finally grows quiet, the questions that linger without answers. God, we release these thoughts to you, not because they do not matter, but because we trust you to hold them while we rest. We give you permission, God, to guard our minds through this night. God, as our thoughts begin to slow, help our bodies follow. Help our shoulders relax. Help our jaw unclench. Help our breathing deepen and steady. God, remind our bodies that it is safe to rest, safe to pause, safe to stop striving. We do not need to stay alert. We do not need to stay tense. God, you are watching over us. God, when our minds wander again, and they may teach us how to return gently, not with frustration, not with self-criticism, but with patience. God, each time we notice our thoughts drifting, we choose to come back to this moment, back to our breathing, back to your presence. We can help to remember that you are not annoyed by our wandering minds. You are patient with us, and you remain near. God, remind us that rest is not something we earn by finishing everything. Rest is something you invite us into because you love us. Stillness is not wasted time. Quiet is not failure. God, you created our minds and you understand their limit. Tonight we trust you enough to stop trying to manage everything on our own. We allow ourselves to be held instead of holding it all together. God, we give you the pressure we place on ourselves. The pressure to figure life out, the pressure to make the right decisions, the pressure to not fall behind. God, we set these pressures down at your feet. They are too heavy for us to carry through the night. We trust you to handle what we cannot. We trust you to work even while we rest. God, as this prayer continues, may your peace settle deeper into our minds. Let anxious patterns loosen their grip. Let racing thoughts lose their urgency. Let calm replace tension, not because everything is resolved, but because you are faithful. God, you are present in this moment, and that is enough for us tonight. God, if sleep comes, we receive it with gratitude. If sleep takes time, we remain at peace. We do not pressure ourselves to fall asleep. We simply remain in your presence, trusting that rest will come in its own time. God, guard our minds as we move toward rest. Protect our thoughts. Keep us from returning to worry. Cover us with your peace. God, as this prayer gently draws toward its end, may your presence remain with us. Calm every restless thought. Quiet every anxious loop. Restore every tired mind. God, may we rest without fear, pause without guilt, and sleep without striving. And if our minds awaken again during the night, gently remind us that you are still here, still watching, still caring, still faithful. God, we place ourselves into your care now. We trust you with this night. We trust you with our thoughts. We trust you with tomorrow. Hold us, God, and lead us into rest. Amen.